Here we are trying to fight the third wave of this pandemic. But let's talk about the first wave of the pandemic. Most people have been affected in one way or another, but from the first wave to the last wave, there have been a lot of changes because we've tried to improve in some ways, and people also have tried to get new skills, enhance the skills, and also find solutions to the problems that have been hindering them to get where they should be. So let's talk about social economical impact of COVID-19. And the first one was the environmental pollution. The hospitals, dispensaries, and even as normal people, like we have the masks, we try to dispose them. The best way of disposing them were throwing them at the dump sites, in which they don't decompose. Some people, they don't have a way of earning a living, so they just go to take the mask, collect them, and also wash them, iron them, and then sell them to other people, not having the knowledge that they are going to affect some people outside there because they don't know the source of where they have come from. Let's talk about how we are going to prevent them, to prevent the issue. One way of preventing this problem is ban them, because they are not going to decompose, though this is another cause of the emission of nitrogen oxide in the air, because the ozone layer is going to be affected. There's going to be global warming in the air. Even the environmental condition is not really right for us human beings, so we're going to be affected in one way or another. Another issue is availability of vaccines. Most people haven't been in a position to acquire or afford them because they are in higher demand, so they are going to be a priority to the big hospitals and even to those people who can access them easily, so it's easy for them to get treated and hospitalized. It has been a major issue to others because they can't afford the vaccines, so they just live their normal lifestyle. Another issue is the migration of urban to rural areas. Find that most people prefer migrating from urban to rural areas because life in rural areas is much simple, easy to maintain, and the economy there is also affordable compared here in the urban areas. So it has been a major issue to some people to survive here because some have lost their jobs, so trying to maintain their bills, to balance themselves, food, maybe dressing, though dressing has been an issue. You can't dress and you're not eating. We all have been affected, not only you as an individual, but also the whole country and the whole globe. But we should find a way and a solution as to how and the impacts of the social economical of COVID-19. And even the countries has been measured itself into debt because trying to provide the vaccines for the country, they will have to engage itself into debt so as to acquire and to afford them vaccines because they're being imported from other countries. Have you got any growth? Have you improved in any way? Have you found solution on your daily lives on how COVID-19 has affected yourself, your life, and also the life of others? That's the question. Thank you for watching. It's Prue.